Good evening. It's 10 to 9, and I'm seriously thinking about going to bed. That's really weird. When there's nothing on Masked Singer is gone. There's nothing more to watch on a Wednesday night. I finished watching Jeopardy, and then there's nothing. They have to come up with something else. So the summer, in between shows have to start showing up. It's just there's a Leafs game and they're playing the Senators. And this is just not a favorite thing of mine. And also, I'm really tired. I went to the dentist today, so that was one walk. Secondly, I thought, okay, it's beautiful weather out there. The temperature's great. It's not raining. It's really, really nice. Took dog for a walk. Then I finally remembered that Quadra is coming to town and they're doing a presentation at Legion. So I wanted to go and see what they were all about and wanted to ask some questions. So I went to that. So that's 3 times that I did a major walk, but I walked and quickly, and walked again and quickly, and walked again and quickly. Yeah, so it's a lot of walking. And I'm tired because I'm not used to it. When you walk 4 kilometers a day for years and then stop for a couple of years, you get out of it. And I'm starting again, and it's just takes a little getting used to. It was nice today to be able to walk out with not much clothing, no winter coats or anything like that. It was rainy in the morning, but my friends at Tim Hortons were happy to see me. They were a little alarmed when I said this is probably the last time I was going to the dentist. Turns out I'm not, but I said, we won't be seeing you anymore? I said, no, not just for the dentist. I will be going to physio or whatever else. I'm still coming. And they said, that's nice. And then the guy who really likes me showed up. He hasn't been there for a while. He showed up and I said, I haven't seen you in a while, Mike. I am not interested in this guy, but he's interested in me. Yeah. Boom. Well, we shouldn't win so that we keep our higher draft pick. Yeah, we should do that. And anyway, so that was cool. So my driver picked me up in his it's gone now. It's gone. Hummer. He picked me up in his Hummer. This week he went to Calgary and he picked up a Hummer and he brought it home. He and his brother drove it home. I said, I've never been in a Hummer before. He says, I'll pick you up next week. So his regular car, the Alfa Romeo, is in for repairs, so he's driving around in his Hummer. That just tickles me pink. It's a nice car. It's a really nice car. It's very comfortable. Really nice inside. Really nice interior. I just had in my head that they were, like a Jeep, rough on the inside. No. There's no roughness about this thing. It's an expensive, big thing. Yeah, so I got my crown put on. Oh, I don't know that guy. Zetterland? Hmm. He plays for the Ottawa Senators. Why would I know him? Yeah, so he drove me home. Yeah, and that was it. Nothing. Oh, yeah, and then I took the dog for a walk, which went really well. We've worked out our. As long as I don't try to keep her next to me and just walk in the middle of the road, which you can't do in this neighborhood because there aren't that many sidewalks, she walks nicely with me. She doesn't actually pull very much. It's when I try to keep her under control that she pulls. She's not a well-trained dog. Anyway, and then when my son came home, I said, you know what? I'm going to go to this thing, even if you guys aren't. Because it was on from 2 to 7. And it would have been better if my son had gone, because he could have asked better questions. But you know what? He doesn't care. It's cheaper. That's all he cares about. I care because I want my viewing to be better. They never do anything except stream. I watch shows weekly. I watch cable. I am interested in that. That's what I need to look up. I need to look up what one of those things will cost. A rocket stick? Yeah. Instead of renting a cable box, I'll buy the rocket stick. And I forgot to ask them how much it would cost. But I'll do that and be done with it. I hope it works well. Okay. I think it's time for me to go to bed. What time is it? Oh, cripes. It's 9 o'clock. 8:56. It's too early for me to go to bed. Well, I could finish my Louise Penny book. I'm pretty close to finishing it. And then I have another one. I bought another one. I usually do not buy books. But this is the second Louise Penny. She is a good writer. And okay. 1-0. You can lose 1-0, okay? Don't worry about that. But don't lose more than 1-0. Yeah, so it's almost. Oh goodness, it's almost at the end of this book, and everything's wrapping up nicely, and everyone's happy. As happy as they can ever be in a Gamache, Armand Gamache story. But yeah, it was. Where did I read the last part of it? I was sitting somewhere, and I went, "Oh wow, this is exciting!" And things turned out. Oh hi Tanner, what a gorgeous picture! Whoa, I took a fantastic picture of you. Oh, there's another picture of Tanner and me. There was no me in the first one, but yeah, that was cool. 2 pictures of Tanner in a row. I am so easily distracted. When there are good pictures of Tanner, why not? He was just being nasty to Ellie. Or Ellie was taking offense at his closeness to her. Yeah, so I asked questions, and maybe they weren't good questions, but they couldn't answer many of them. I said, how about this? Do you do this? Will this happen? Will this happen? Will this happen? And don't know. Why are you not telling me the answers? I mean, even though I just said that, it would be nice if they scored. Again. Again, they haven't scored yet. It's 1-0 Ottawa. I don't know. Veronica's doing something, so she's busy. 6 weeks out of her, like 3 months out of her apartment. And then she said something weird about Cambridge, and I asked her, Cambridge? And she hasn't answered me, even though she read it. I don't know what she's doing. I didn't think it was a stupid question. There you go, 9 o'clock. I feel like some yogurt. Yogurt.